You may know who I am. You may not. Probably not. I had another ASMR channel that unfortunately got taken down quite a few months back now. Probably like 5 months ago. I won't mention the name of it, just in case, we're playing it extra cautious this time around. As very commonly happens with ASMR channels, unfortunately, unfortunately, oh well, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. But it did have chaotic in the name. It did have chaotic. It had chaotic in the name. It wasn't a massive channel, but I had a very loyal and supportive, very, very loyal and supportive community whom I miss very, very much. So here I am. If this happens to reach any of them, hi, welcome back. You found me. I missed you. Yeah. Anyways, also, thank you. If anyone happens to see this video, thank you to the people who emailed me and reached out asking, where I was, if I was okay, if something bad happened, and I really did appreciate it. It meant a lot. Sorry if I keep glancing down, like right here. If I glance down there every once in a while. I have ADHD. I have a hard time following trains of thought. And I had a specific expectation for this video. Things I wanted to talk about, things I want to bring up, and the order of what I wanted to do that. So I have like a little guide just to follow along here for my sake. For your sake. In this video, I want to talk about I want to talk about my plans for this channel, what style of content I do, where I've been, what I've been up to, and I don't have nails right now, some random triggers scattered throughout just to kick things off. Let's go. As you know, my channel name is now Chaotic Comfort ASMR. I wanted to keep the heart and soul of my old channel, and just create something new. So let's talk about what that means, if it's not obvious to you already. I have always preferred lo-fi, lower quality, fast, aggressive ASMR. Very, whoops, like very unpolished, sporadic, unpredictable, where you feel like you're kind of casually hanging out with someone in like 2007. When a video doesn't seem super performative, like it's almost like you stumbled upon somebody doing ASMR, as opposed to this person is doing ASMR for you in this video. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense? Anyways, maybe not, but that's the vibe I'm going for. That is the vibe I'm going for. Anyway, so my ASMR will always be more chaotic style. I like to just film on my phone. This right here. That's my phone. This right here. This. So this is my phone. I like to film on my phone and just use the speaker that is in the phone. However, I do have an awesome portable binaural microphone that I actually received from a what's the word? Oh my gosh, what's the word? A sponsorship. It was a collaboration with a company who gifted me the microphone. And I do really love it because I just love some sensitive, like ear to ear, ear to ear, ear to ear, 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 ear to ear, ear to ear. Sensitive ear to ear, ear to ear, ear to ear, ear to ear. Triggers. So I will incorporate that every once in a while. I like when videos aren't too, like when they're not too edited. I don't like when videos are too edited. I mean, obviously, on some level, editing is required, of course. But I love when you can tell that an ASMR artist maybe like made a mistake, or like when they kind of when they fumble with things a little bit, so it's not too polished, not too bland. I hate it. No, hate's a strong word. Everything's fine. I'm an adult. I prefer when ASMR artists don't. When they don't edit out the silences between talking. I think that we, in general, need to be more comfortable with an awkward silence, especially in ASMR, because it's a natural. It's a natural anticipatory trigger. It's a natural anticipatory trigger. And you can always fill in those spaces with other triggers. I'm thinking about what to say right now. And here we are. Everything's okay. But of course, if there are any loud, jarring noises that come unexpectedly or without warning, then of course I will cut that out for you. Of course I will. Of course I will. I'm so excited to be back. Stop. This is so exciting. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, speaking of loud ASMR, I do love some loud ASMR. And I know that this is a very, very, very niche preference. It won't be how I do every video, but there definitely will be. There definitely will be some dedicated loud ASMR videos. And I will make sure that it's obvious before you click on the video that that's what you will be watching. When you're scrolling through lives, either on TikTok or YouTube, whatever platform you use, you're scrolling through lives and you come across like a teenage boy. And he's got a microphone and he's like banging a tin can against it, or it's so loud, and obviously he's doing it just to like troll, and he's doing ASMR, but it's just him. I love that. I love those triggers. It's ridiculous. I don't know why it gives me so many tingles. It's actually, those kinds of videos are what I go back to when I have tingle immunity, and it just brings them back. It's like, they were over here, now they're here. They were over here, now they're here. They were over here, now they're there. I'm out of practice. What I will not, what was I gonna say? Oh, obviously. Here's the thing. I gotta break it to you. I will not be doing spit painting, which I am sad to say. Now, I do not judge any ASMR triggers. I do not judge people for the things that they like. Personally, I am not a fan of spit painting. It's one of those triggers that kind of makes me violent when I see it. But that being said, it was, yeah. Here's some beach glass. It's not quite cooked. Anyways, it was probably one of my most requested and popular triggers on my old channel. I don't enjoy it myself, but I guess I was good at it, and I did like that fast and aggressive style, which wasn't super common at the time. There weren't many painting videos that were that fast and aggressive. Anyways, well, hit for you. But unfortunately, those will not be back because that was the those videos were what got me so many like strikes on my account, and ultimately was the reason my account got taken down, which sucks. Shh, please. So honestly, it's really just, it's not worth the risk for me. It sucks, but there is so many artists who are amazing at it out there. So you're not missing out. You'll be fine without me. Yeah, so it is what it is. I forgot how to clap there. I do love mouth sounds. I love really. Sorry, I'm actually on break for school right now, and I'm just making sure that my camera's not on, because that would be hard to explain. I like fast mouth sounds. Fast, slow. Any sort of mouth sounds. Love. I would like to try and incorporate that in a little bit. But while I'm getting my channel established, while I'm a little bit new, while I'm just kind of inching back into the community, I'm going to be learning. I'm going to be learning and adjusting and making sure that I'm not doing or making any sounds or doing any like visuals that could automatically get flagged. That will be a learning curve. The curve, I will be learning. But that's okay. If I had to describe my style, my ASMR style, how I film, what I do, I would say it's probably like a weird mix between Come to Rest ASMR, Cali Belly, no headphones or headphones recommended, fast ASMR, like the OG. I would say it's kind of like a good mix between all of them. Those are all my favorite ASMR artists since the beginning. Love them. And I don't think I naturally try to emulate them, but just because that's what I watch so often and what I enjoy. Okay, I'm not being filmed. There. Anyways, okay. It's what I watch so often and what I enjoy, and like that's just what I'm, what's that word? Not intaking, not absorbing. What's the word? Oh my gosh. Consuming. That's the ASMR I'm naturally consuming often, so I would say it just kind of comes naturally. I actually did a collab video with Come to Rest, and it was awesome. I love Bobby so much. Such a great human. And that video is still up on his channel, so feel free to go and watch that if you want to kind of get an idea of what my style will be. I'll figure out if I can find a way to link it here. Either way, it will be in the description if you want to go check it out. Go support Bobby. We love Bobby. Anyways, so schedule-wise, I would like to make a valiant effort to have and to commit to a regular and consistent schedule. But I want this time around to be much more, organized, planned, thought out, consistent. I think one video, one here, one here, one video a week, I think is absolutely doable. However, just as I'm starting out and getting used to filming and editing and posting and like being on camera again, I will probably, for the first bit, be committing to once bi-weekly. I think that's a good start. However, this first week, you'll be getting two videos, because this is just the introduction video. This isn't what you came for. This is just me bringing myself back. So this will be posted probably on Monday, November 17th. Most likely, yes. If I include this portion, if I include myself saying November 17th, it went up on November 17th. So here you are. Congratulations. We made it to November 17th. We made it. And I will be posting either on Mondays or Wednesdays. Those are the days that I'm going to post. So my next video is going to be an actual ASMR trigger, my first official video back. And that will be on Wednesday. So hit the notification bell. No, I don't care. Don't do it. I don't care. If you want to watch it, come watch it. I'm not gonna force you. Anyway, so where have I been? Is that what I want to talk about next? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Anyways, where have I been? What have I been up to? I personally, these days, don't love sharing a lot of personal information on the internet. And that's okay. I was a creator on TikTok and Instagram, non-ASMR, for a very long time. And it's something I stepped away from because I realized I didn't like it anymore. I'm an old lady now. I like staying private. I like my life being my life, and I don't need anyone else to know what's going on in it. So I just prefer not to give too much away anymore. But I have gone back to school. She's educated. Wow. Trying to think, when did my account get taken down? I think I had just started school within the month that it got removed, or it overlapped somehow. Anyways, I am now in school as a mature student. I graduated high school coming up on 10 years ago. It's been a while since I've been in school, but I'm back. It's been a really big adjustment. I'm about 6 months in now. But honestly, I'm loving it. It's been great. I made this decision for my future, and it's going to be worth it. I am going to be a level I want to start. The long term is to be a dental hygienist, but I just want to get, you know, I'm an arts girl, I'm a drama girl, I'm an English girl. I've never been into the sciences. The sciences, not that I didn't like them, I was just never great at them, you know? Not a science girl. I am now though, I guess. You know, so long run, that's the plan. That's the plan. And the school that I'm attending is like, it's a condensed, here, this is it, condensed, look it, open, condensed, open, condensed. It's a condensed program, so it's a program that would typically be 2 years long, and it's been condensed into 1 year. So it's a lot of information in a very crammed amount of time, but it also gets you into the workforce faster. So you know what? I wanted to do that. Anyways, here we are. And it's been great. That's where I've been. Haven't been up to much. My life's pretty boring. I forgot how much whispering hurts. Anyways, is there anything else that I wanted to talk about? Was there anything else? Is that it? That can't be it. Oh, I guess we're 23 minutes in filming already. What did I say? Where have I been? What I've been up to? That's it? Wow. Anyways, if you stuck through this very boring introductory welcome back video, thank you so much. Genuinely, I'm so excited to be back. I do love filming, and the ASMR community is just such an awesome space, and it's the really only space on the internet that I would want to be a part of anymore. Yeah. I'm really excited to be back. I'm excited to plan out some videos. Yeah, no, it's gonna be good. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Okay, bye.